Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Sports Outdoor channel again. Now doing a reaction to the main event, being the men's first ever 7-man Elimination Chamber match, which will start off with 3 and the 4 others in their sequential pods as well. Certainly should be a good one. We all think we know where it's going to go. Roman Reigns to get the win. But let's see how the journey is to that conclusion, if that will be the conclusion at all. So let's go. Biggest. Oh, yeah, that was the other match. Haha.
Every 5 minutes, a pod door will open, allowing another competitor to join the match.
At random. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's all believe that. Why not?
Anytime a superstar is pinned or submits, he is eliminated and must exit the chamber. The last superstar remaining will be the winner and will go on to face Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship at WrestleMania. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Elias.
All right, Elias already in the middle like he's doing a promo on Raw.
Hello, I am Elias.
Well, even though he is the last one to enter, actually. Now, Bliss came out. All right, Bliss came out first. I was wondering if when they come out, it's like, in that situation, 6-1. Here, in this way, 7-1 of who's actually coming out. I mean, it might not be. I mean, they don't make it too easy for people to think.
I have one question for everybody here tonight.
But yeah, Elias is last. The Miz is first. So interesting.
Inside the Elimination Chamber. Then again, we are in Vegas. So I'm sure you're used to seeing someone you love behind bars.
Danny.
That is the final stop on my way to giving the greatest performance of a lifetime.
Lifetime. Yeah, I know why I said it that way, but it's gonna be interesting.
After I defeat Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship at WrestleMania. And it is there that all things WWE will be mine. Because the entire world will know what everyone here knows, that WWE stands for. I said WWE stands for. For love. Now I'm the last person to enter this chamber, so I'm going to sit back and watch these animals tear each other apart. Then I'm going to come in and feast on the scraps. But I thought I'd kick things off with a song. Now listen up, Vegas. This one's not for you. See, I don't dedicate my song to anybody that lives in sin. I hold myself to a higher standard. So this one goes out to me. And I can't wait to hear it. But right now, I need you all to silence your cell phones, hold your applause, and most importantly, shut your mouths.
She was not in the match. And Sid Vicious in WWE, so. Danny.
After all I do for you, the least you could do is shut your mouths and listen. Hey, I'll tell you what, how about I don't sing and I go sit in my pod? It's just the thing is, I just hit the right pitch, so I'm going to keep this one going. This is delusional. You should stick to Miss TV. More like a D-list celeb, not a legend like me. I beat John Cena, and Roman doesn't want to face me again. I am afraid of nothing, not even the monster among men. Oh yeah, sin. Oh, oh.
All right, here comes Braun Strowman. They said it's going to be interesting to see how this goes down. I still think it'll go over an hour, but wasn't Elias said he was going to play this guitar while the whole thing? Well, I guess it won't be. That won't be happening. Thank goodness. You'll be all right, bro. It's all cool. Good, Danny. So now we're starting here at 9:30. Well, have you sure you've been a match? Doubt it, but. All right. Oh, here we go. Here we go. John Cena, Elias, and Braun Strowman now in their pods. I'm waiting for the next one. Sorry, I haven't been talking too much, but I like to enjoy entrances. Roman Reigns coming out. I guess he won't be one of the first three. Or no, because this is the final one for those entering the pods. Those watching live or otherwise, welcome to like this video. And then when it's over, or at any point, welcome to share it. But beyond that, welcome. Again, I apologize. I'm not on camera or the video itself. Obviously, the episode itself or the pay-per-view I'm showing of the match will not be on camera, but obviously hopefully you guys and gals, men and women, whoever is watching, young or old, hope you are able to at least hear it. Down here, boom, boom. I really wish Dean was still, not still, but I wish he was already back. And excuse me there for that. I'll apologize. But anyways, I wish Dean was back already, but he won't be back until maybe even at the earliest Raw after Mania. So unfortunately, he'll be the one watching in a box, skybox, like Seth Rollins did 2 years ago. You shield, brother. Boom, boom. All right, here we go. Now we wait for, or now we find out, well, who the three are. And it looks like it's going to be The Miz, Finn Balor, Balor, and Seth Rollins. Kind of like what I wanted it to be. Miz, Finn Balor, Seth Rollins. Those kind of gangly. I mean, they're all cut thin, that muscles kind of superstars. But just with the type of superstars, having those three kind of like mid-country in size and sense, then with the actual heavyweights, super heavyweights, I actually like that being the first three, since you have Elias already with winning on the Raw, being the final one. So I like Miz, Balor, and Rollins. Yeah, I can. Oh yeah, Raw. Not Alexa Bliss. Come on now. What's up with that? Really, Raw Women's Champion there. But here we go. Technically, The Miz was supposed to be number one overall in general, but hey, in the end. And Miz trying to intimidate Braun Strowman. That didn't really work there, bro. Rollins, Seth. All right, Rollins. Here we go. Seth Rollins. Again, we're starting with Miz, Seth Rollins, and Finn Balor. They're starting off this men's first ever 7-man Elimination Chamber match. Kind of what I predicted on the show, and hoping that for that to be a good way to start off the show. It looks like I got a freezing on me here in the WWE Network on my device. Seriously, what the heck happened here? Hold on a second. Is it the restart it? There we go. There's some kind of lag issue with the WWE Network. Yeah. And here comes Finn Balor in blue. But again, we've Finn Balor, Seth Rollins, and The Miz starting off here in the men's Elimination Chamber match. So far, this whole pay-per-view has been highly predictable. Though the winners, I have so far having every prediction correct. Probably the same thing with WWE Fastlane in 2 weeks, because I'll be already on the road to WrestleMania, already having the plan set in stone who they want in each said matches, title matches, otherwise, and these pay-per-views just being their own roadblocks. If they still have these pay-per-views in between Royal Rumble and WrestleMania, and in a sense, that's the age-old question: should they even have these pay-per-views between the Rumble and WrestleMania, or should they just have a grand, long road to WrestleMania? But it is what it is, and starting after WrestleMania, all pay-per-views will be co-branded. Sorry, with WWE Backlash. So we got Finn Balor is wearing blue. Finn Balor. So wait, what? Is he going to SmackDown Live tonight? He's just he's already planning for that or something. I don't know. Probably not. But I'm just saying, interesting. He's coming out in blue. I mean, not even in his black leather jacket, in a blue jacket. I mean, yes, obviously that's just a match with his trunks and stuff, but trunks and boots. But come on now. All right, here we go. Match finally starting at 9:40 or 9:39 specifically, but 9:40 Central Time. Yep, 9:40 here. Come on, guys, let's go. We got a match to start. Come on, guys, let's go. Start the match. No, there you go. You have Balor and Rollins working together there for the start, attacking The Miz. Finn Balor and Seth. Seth and Finn Balor. I don't know. I can always say Balor, but even though it's Balor, that's what I call him. So who should be the next one to come out? Well, it's not going to be Elias. He is already known as the last one, or known as, or will be the last one to enter this Elimination Chamber match. So maybe next should be Roman Reigns and then Braun, or Braun then who? Oh yeah, because she made one last week.
Said that I didn't come this far to only go this far. He is hell-bent on making it to the championship match in 6 weeks in WrestleMania. Always one of my favorite moments in the chamber matches. To see who comes in next. It always impacts how it's going to play out. Oh, what a kick by Balor. Cover on Rollins. Kick out. You expected Corey to start this? Honestly, it's a little slower than I expected.
Not a bit, but it's still good.
I understand that you don't want to come out of the gate 100 miles an hour and wear yourself out, but that said, you can accomplish a lot while there's only 3 men in the ring, opposed to 4 or 5. Yeah, we're getting very, very close to having that 4th man come into this match. Balor scooping up Rollins, goes down the kick out. Now hits from behind. Look at us.
Yeah, undefeated in prediction so far for me, so all good there. Now, Kyron said he's going to live tweet with us, but I don't see him at all here.
Lots been made about John Cena, who called Big Match John. Last 5 years, nobody has more wins in pay-per-view events than that man. Seth Rollins, the architect, knows how to get it done on a big stage.
Well, so far, very well here. No eliminations yet. We still have the 3. Seth Rollins, The Miz, and Finn Balor. Hey, why not have someone be eliminated before the next one comes out? Yeah, he's looking for the curb stomp. Both kick out. Seth Rollins trying to attempt to pin both Finn Balor and The Miz. Here comes someone now. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I know they don't do that because it's not the Royal Rumble, but still. I did it because I... And who's going to be coming out? It's John Cena. Well, it wasn't going to be Elias because Elias is last. But we're going to have Cena, then Strowman, then Elias. That's going to be interesting. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I mean, if I try to go something different, I would have had one wrong. And there we go. John Cena and Seth Rollins going out of there in the middle of the ring. Considered the 4th, setting him up. Oh, Rollins getting out of it. Oh, looking for the Cena. Bam! That was shot. And now we're gonna do his "Can't See Me." That was certainly action packed for a couple of seconds. Hey, you actually got that one. Now we're going to do a double. You can't see me. All right, double. You can't see me. The Miz and Rollins. Yeah, I don't know because Triple H was. Finn Balor, trying to go for skull crushing now. Balor for 1, 2. Pin attempt on the Miz in the reversal from the skull crushing finale. Sling blade to the Miz by Finn Balor. Actually, pretty good so far match. No, unlike the women's, it looks like so far we don't never know yet. There may not be any eliminations until Elias comes out as the number 7th and final person to enter the match in the Elimination Chamber match itself. Oh, John Cena going for a double attitude adjustment to both Seth Rollins and Finn Balor. Rollins getting out of that one again. Should have seen that one coming, but that did not. Miz pin attempt on Seth Rollins 1, 2. Seth kicking out. Many posts so far for eliminations, but no eliminations at all technically yet. During this men's 7-man elimination chamber match. I'm just perusing here on Twitter what people are saying so far. And some trends as I clicking on one that says Kurt. Probably talking about Kurt Angle. All right, come on, somebody be eliminated. No, I don't know. Still a good matchup. Everybody would certainly enjoy if someone was already eliminated. I mean, that's part of that. Now, again, in this, I did not hear anything about only pinning your opponent in the ring. Is that a thing that they only did for the women? Because whatever, for reasons. But I don't know. I wish I did, but I don't. So I won't. Because I can't and I don't. Oh, they're going for double suplex. Rollins and The Miz, John Cena on Finn Balor. Double suplex. There you go. Miz and Balor are down. Suplex is done by Seth Rollins and John Cena on the opposite ends of the corners. Turnbuckles there. 9, 8, next 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here comes Braun Strowman. Because Elias. Oh no, there's Strowman, Reigns, and Elias. I forgot there's 3 left. Oh, Reigns. All right, so then next will be Braun Strowman and then Elias. The big dog. The big doggy, the fruit dog. All right. He did. But they respect each other. I mean, they do want to win, and every man for himself, but they respect each other. DDT to Rollins by Miz. 1, 2. Kick out by Seth Rollins. Come on, Miz.
Someone go after him. The slower pace favor. Braun Strowman. People, but we know he's in so hurry. Favors Braun Strowman. Actually, I think that might be intentional. Superstar. Trying to figure out how Miz has decided to the crowd pick. It's like a seeing thing. All the world's famous hit kicks.
All right, Miz doing the kicks to all of the people in the ring. Finn Balor, Seth Rollins, John Cena, and Roman Reigns. Yeah, Reigns there. I don't know. Miz might be the first one eliminated here. Why not? I mean, he's the Intercontinental Champion. He'll have his own title match. La-di-da. Go from there. But still, so far a good match. I wish I did actually set up these live streams a little bit better with the timing and everything to actually interact with people that might have watched live and otherwise. So it's unfortunate, but still, me, myself, and I am enjoying this match. I do enjoy doing these live streams, especially for Fastlane. I probably will be reacting to the women's title match. Ruby Riott versus Charlotte Flair, just in case you never know, cash-in could happen at Fastlane. I say and did say that would be the great time, best time to do so. Excuse me. Gosh darn it. The dump must come down. Finn Balor. Powerbomb by Reigns. Small drop to Cena. 1, 2. 2 count to Cena. Reigns attempting to pin Cena and eliminate him. And a 2 count on the Miz to set up powerbomb by Roman Reigns. Well, I do think Roman will reign supreme here in this match at the end, but good match so far for sure. I know most don't want to see Reigns win. A good amount of people actually are going for Braun Strowman. Me, myself, I didn't already think no Roman Reigns is going to be winning. I probably wanted to see Seth Rollins get the W, but yeah, I think Braun's ready. I'm sure he's good to go. No, it can't be Elias. I mean, he's last. All right, Braun is now in the match officially. And just beating up everybody here. Going after John Cena. Miz being a little, you know what? Now, will The Undertaker show up? Will anybody show up in this match? Or will it just go accordingly? In a way, I hope, and then in a way, I don't. I still think Undertaker will have a match at Mania against Cena or someone, but we're starting to see how this goes. Yeah, Miz probably will be the first one eliminated. Still no eliminations. Like, you'd have Braun come in there, clean house, and eliminate people too, but Yeah, true. Talk about a botch, a big botch or an issue. If he tries to throw him through there and it actually breaks and he falls all the way through the back way, that would be scary and interesting all at the same time. Like if Strowman throwing Miz into the upper area there on the pod, and he go and is not planned or the glass in kayfabe or anything for Miz actually to do that spot and moment, that it actually happened accidentally, yeah, Miz would be in serious pain for sure for there. Because where that is situated in that corner, yeah, I'm not, I don't think there's any tables or things set up over there, but just that drop right to the ground on that side. So I gotta make sure those things are set. No, you gotta open it up. You're gonna be in the match, Elias. It's all good. Yeah, stretch those legs, Elias. Do some stretches. And Braun, please, for the love of goodness, eliminate someone. When you're being dominant for a reason, the point would be for you to come in there, be dominant, and pin at least a couple people, as they would have booked Nia Jax if she was actually in the match for the women's. But seriously, Strowman, not even attempting to pin anybody. I mean, yes, he's being awesome and. Somebody tried. Good job, Seth, trying to attack Braun there from behind. Okay, I can a little better, but works. Oh, hey, look at that. Someone might actually be eliminated. Hey, why not be the Miz first? 2, 3. The Miz is eliminated. The Miz is the person eliminated. And again, done right before the final person enters, just like for the women's. The first ever women's elimination match earlier. This one being the first ever men's 7-man. Someone being eliminated before the final participant comes in. Here it was the Miz. For the women's, it was Mandy Rose. But here comes Elias. This is how you're going to eliminate Elias. I mean, not Elias. I mean, Braun. Sorry. Come on, guys, hurry up. They're going to do a shield powerbomb. Or no, a double shield powerbomb in a sense with Cena and Reigns. Cena acting all weird they're doing. 1, 2, 3. Boom. 1, 2. Oh, and he kicks out. He actually kicked out. Spear to Braun Strowman. Finn Balor. Yeah, what the heck is up with the stupid ass get back in the ring thing? Come on, Elias. And Elias is not yet to even come in the match yet. Nice try, Elias. Now, it's different with you and Braun. If you all four team up to attack you, then, you're pretty much screwed. But stay, still a pretty good match. And now we have our 7th man in there. 6 men left. Miz being the only one so far eliminated. Like I said, if you're all watching live or otherwise, welcome to like the video. Yeah, Leah Elimination. And Queens, and now also coming complete. But anyway, back to Elimination Chamber. She's out of she was younger. Yeah, I know. 1. Elias again trying to cover Seth Rollins 2 count after an elbow drop off the top rope. Most quarters in that. Our left side. And Braun, though, is still on the outside laid out, so I don't know. I still think, and probably will be Reigns winning, but Strowman, you just never know now with him in this match, and he could be the one. Could he be the one? I don't know. He could be, but who the heck knows? Oh, Reigns is still in it. Elias trying to eliminate Roman Reigns instead of powerbomb. Hey, Braun's back. Yeah, that was just dumb. I was trying to pick him up. Elias eliminated that quickly and that easily by Braun. But Elias is the next one eliminated. 5 men left out of the 7. That's how math works. Miz and Elias, the 2 eliminated in that order. And to be quite honest, if we're going to have The Undertaker, then we should have Reigns and Cena be the final 2. The next one to go down or should be eliminated, to be quite honest, should be Finn Balor. I'm just saying. And you have Cena and Reigns trying to eliminate Braun Strowman. Well, yeah, Braun has been the one eliminating everybody. Well, Cena eliminated that quickly. And no Undertaker. So maybe Undertaker shows up tomorrow night. I mean, WWE, is going to do things, Raw after. It's like the biggest one being Raw after WrestleMania. But Raw or SmackDown Live after a pay-per-view, you know, big things happen, whether returns, debuts, you know, like it's the biggest one being Raw after WrestleMania. But tomorrow night, Raw after Elimination Chamber, maybe that's when you have The Undertaker show up. John Cena cutting a promo about he doesn't have a path. He is also a floater. You know, he still has that gimmick of free agent, so he can be on Raw or SmackDown Live. But you know, this being a Raw pay-per-view that he was just part of, I don't have him on Raw. All right, still I say next to be eliminated should be Balor. Balor should be the next one eliminated. Finn trying his best. But it's interesting how, with Braun Strowman's finishers being the simple scoop slam, to be quite honest, though he is powerful, that being the finisher. But I guess in a way to protecting that finisher, you know, people not kicking out of it at all. Not even once. Yep, Balor will be the next one eliminated. And have like the shield against Braun Strowman. Come on, where's... Now you still need the triple team or otherwise of a Braun Strowman. I'm going to see if The Undertaker eliminate Braun. Instead of Braun, or instead of The Undertaker facing John Cena, like we all thought it would be Taker against Braun, which I don't know if Taker could take bumps against Braun, so. That's the way they're going to be. Seth Rollins, 1, 2. Finn Balor trying to pin Seth Rollins to eliminate him to count to there. I don't know. With these little, you know, respites for Braun, I don't know. Makes you think maybe he actually will win. But then what are they going to do with Reigns? Are Reigns going to face Taker again? All right, I guess that works. I mean, you could have waited till he eliminated Reigns and then just pick the bones of Balor. Yeah, Braun's eliminated everybody so far. A one-man wrecking crew, at least in eliminations. Though not doing it like in a row or something. What's just happening here throughout the match? It's already past 10, of course. King of Queens is on. Or at least on my television as I'm watching Elimination Chamber on my device. And after the match, I'll wait for a little bit, then have my review up or happening live on this channel as well. Well, sure, why not? Good for Braun. Now remember, in the end, right, it was Bayley, Banks, and Raw Women's Champion Bliss. And they have to have those two together and whatever. So it may seem the same kind of booking here, only this time Braun winning with the Shield against each other. I want to hear that gong. I want to hear something. I want to hear something now. Rollins and Reigns will beat up on Braun. But it still really looks like Braun's going to win here. Just the way they're set up. Kind of like in the women's side. Like I said, it was Bayley and Banks. Supposed to be friends, even though Banks kind of went, in a way, already turned on her and during the match, in a sense. A little bit earlier. Oh, hey, look at that. All right. Well, then those two knocked each other out. And Braun is. And then deal with Braun then? I don't know. I mean, in the sense of Braun, if you're thinking of this, is in your sense, you would want to have your friend, Shield brother there, Reigns, to help you take down the big monster, dude. And then you two can face up and see who's going to punch their ticket to Mania. Now, this match is still going on. We still have 3 men left in this match. I mean, then again, the match did start at 9:30, so you think the match would be an hour or even more longer. Oh, Rollins might try to do a frog splash on her on Braun or something. But holy crap, that's high. Even that is as high. Yeah, seriously, there's a high frog splash there. 2 count there on Braun Strowman. Yeah, sorry I'm not talking so much, but I'm really enjoying this match as it continues still. 15 after the hour. All right, try it again. All right, here we go now. With Seth Rollins being eliminated by Strowman, we have Strowman and Reigns. There's a final 2. Still think Reigns is going to win, but interesting way of booking it to get to this point. I'm wondering what they're going to do with Braun at WrestleMania if Reigns is facing the champion. Or maybe, like I said, Undertaker, maybe, or somebody. Ray Wyatt, he did that once in a Money in the Bank match coming out, but this is a little bit different. Who would come out to want to confront Braun? Right? Danny. Now that's got to go for the spear. Now, there might not be no Undertaker, but I really hope Taker has a match at WrestleMania. I know I'm supposed to focus on the 7-man match, but for me, yeah, he already did a spear to Braun, didn't he? Yeah, he did when everybody was doing the thing, but it didn't keep him down, and Braun kicked out. I thought he actually was going to pick him up. There you go, Roman Reigns, just a W. It's kind of weird there when Braun took that second spear there at the end of the finish. His head went back down slow. I'm sure he's not hurt or anything. I'm not saying that for that reason, but it just seemed. Congratulations to Reigns. Even though whether he's going to be interviewed right now or not, I have to go, but I'm going to go. Congratulations to Roman Reigns getting the win, as we all assumed to be. I am undefeated in predictions this pay-per-view, so I'm the winner for my own show, not so much for talking WWJ. But I will be back here shortly, 6 to 12 minutes, 6 to 18 minutes, whatever. Shortly, I'll be back with the review for WWE Elimination Chamber here on this channel. So people are welcome to join me. Jay Thomas, my team, Kyron Chase, Mark Rambo, or bunch of my others. They want to as well. You all have a great rest of your evening. Hope your weekend was awesome. And let's take care. But I hope that you all have enjoyed Elimination Chamber. And above all else, as always, take care.